If you like the video, please subscribe Technical PCT channel and click the bell icon to get the latest videos.
Hi, good morning everyone. Today we are going to discuss differentiation, derivatives. Okay, first, let y equal to f of x be a continuous function. Okay, now we are going to discuss differentiation or derivatives. Let y equal to f of x. Y equal to f of x be a continuous function. Continuous means left hand limit is equal to right hand limit. It is limits. Okay, y equal to f of x be a continuous function. Here y is depends on x. It is a function. For example, y equal to x is y, or y equal to sin x, or y equal to e power x, and so on. All are functions. Continuous functions are their domains. So x square is a polynomial continuous. It is a trigonometric function. It is continuous at their domain. Exponential function. It is also continuous at their domain. All are continuous functions. Logarithmic function also continuous at their domain. Okay. So all are continuous functions at their domains. So it is this y value depends on x. Here also y is depends on x. Y is the value of y depends on x. So here x is called independent value. Y is called dependent. X independent. Y is depends on x. So y is dependent value. So x independent. Y equal to f of x is a continuous function where x is independent. X is independent and y is dependent value. Okay. Let delta x and delta y are small increments, changes in x and y. So delta x and delta y are small increments in x and y. That is, if x is changes to x plus delta x. Delta x is a small increment in x. So x is changes to x plus delta x. Then y is changes to y plus delta y. If x is changes to x plus delta x, then y is changes to y plus delta. First function, y is equal to f of x. Okay, y is equal to f of x. So with y plus delta y is equal to f of x plus delta x. General function y equal to f of x. If x is changes to x plus delta x, then y also changes to y plus delta y. So delta y is equal to f of x plus delta x minus f of x, or y. It is y or f of x. Delta y is equal to f of x plus delta x minus y, where y is equal to f of x. So delta y is equal to f of x plus delta x minus f of x. Then both sides divisible by delta x. Then both sides divisible by delta x, we get delta y by delta x is equal to f of x plus delta x minus f of x divided by delta x. Okay, both sides divisible by delta x. Then taking limit delta x tends to 0 on both sides. Taking limit delta x tends to 0 on both sides. Then we get limit delta x tends to 0, delta y by delta x is equal to limit delta x tends to 0, f of x plus delta x minus f of x divided by delta x. Same function, apply limit on both sides. Taking limit delta x tends to 0 on both sides. So that is limit delta x tends to 0, delta y by delta x is equal to limit delta x tends to 0, f of x plus delta x minus f of x divided by delta x. If delta y by delta x is exist, delta y by delta x is exist, then limit delta x tends to 0, delta y by delta x is equal to dy by dx. Okay, na? If this delta y by delta x is exist, then limit delta x tends to 0, delta y by delta x is equal to dy by dx. Now this total LHS term dy by dx. It is dy by dx is equal to RHS term same as it is. Limit delta x tends to 0, f of x plus delta x minus f of x divided by delta x. Next, we consider this delta x is equal to h. Let delta x is equal to h. Then dy by dx is equal to this delta x we consider h is equal to limit h tends to 0, f of x plus h, f of x plus h minus f of h divided by x. So it is not the derivative, or it is not the first order derivative, or first principle. First principle. Next. Note that points. First one. Where dy by dx, here dy by dx is called derivative of y, derivative of y with respect to x. Dy by dx is called derivative of y with respect to x. And also dy by dx is called differential coefficient. Differential coefficient. So the first point, dy by dx is called derivative of y with respect to x. Or dy by dx is also called differential coefficient. And dy by dx is divided by, is also divided by derivative of y, or y dash or y1 or f dash of x or f1 of y or capital D. All are differentiation symbols. So dy by dx is called derivative of y with respect to x. Dy by dx is also called differential quotient. Dy by dx is also divided by derivative of y dash, y1, f dash of x, f1 of x, and capital D. Dy by dx is called first order derivative. First order derivative. Next. D square y by dx square. D square y by dx square is called second order derivative. This is called second order derivative. And so on. D power n y by dx power n is called nth order derivative. Nth order derivative. Listen. First one. dy by dx is called derivative of y with respect to x. Second one. dy by dx is called differential quotient. dy by dx is also denoted by derivative of y, y dash, or y1, or f dash of x, or f1 of y, and d. All are differentiation symbols. First order derivative. So dy by dx is called first order derivative, or d square y by dx square is called second order derivative, and so on. D power n y by dx power n is called nth order derivative. Note that our formulas, then we will go to discuss the problems. Note that formulas. First one. Derivative of constant. Derivative of constant 0. The c is constant. Second one. Derivative of x power n. X power n. N x power n minus 1. Derivative of x power n. N x power n minus 1. Same as it is derivative of x. It is 1 by using this formula only. Same as it is a derivative of x square. It is a 2x. X square. N value 2. X power n formula. N x power n minus 1. Instead of n is a 2. So 2 x power 2 minus 1. That is derivative of x power 3. 3x square. Same as it is x power 10. 10x power 9 and so on. Derivative of root x. Derivative of root x 1 by 2 root x. So all are same. By using this formula, derivative of x power n, n x power n minus 1. Third one. Derivative of e power x. Derivative of e power x. So derivative of e power x is equal to e power x. Derivative of e power ax. A is constant. So derivative of e power ax is equal to a e power ax. Next, fourth one. Derivative of a power x. Derivative of a power x is a power x log a. Derivative of a power x. Derivative of a power x is equal to a power x log. Next, derivative of log x. Derivative of log x, that is equal to 1 by x. Next, derivative of sin x. Derivative of sin x is equal to cos x. Next, derivative of sin ax, where a is a constant. So derivative of sin ax is equal to a cos ax. So instead of a, any other constants, that is a 2, 3, 4 and so on. In case instead of a, any other constants, for example 2, derivative of sin 2x, that time here 2 cos 2x, where a is a constant. Instead of a, any other values, that are 2, 3, 4, any constant k and so on. Next, derivative of cos x. Derivative of cos x. derivative of cos is equal to minus sin. Next, derivative of cos AX. Here also A is constant. So cos AX is equal to minus A sin AX. So in case instead of A, if you have a constant, for example 3, derivative of cos 3x, that time it is minus 3 sin 3x. In case 10, instead of A is 10, that time derivative of cos 10x is equal to minus 10 sin 10x. Derivative of tan x. We know that the derivative of tan, that is secant square x. Similarly, derivative of tan ax. Here also a is constant. What about the derivative of tan ax? A secant square ax. Derivative of cot x. Derivative of cot x. Derivative of cot x is equal to minus cosecant square x. Similarly, derivative of cot ax minus a cosecant square ax. Okay, once again. First one, derivative of constant. C is constant. Derivative of 1, 0. Derivative of 2, 0. Derivative of 10, 0. So here C is constant. Derivative of any value, constant value, is will be 0. Derivative of x over n, x over n minus 1. So derivative of x 1. Here power value 1. Instead of n is 1. So 1 x over 1 minus 1. It is x over 0. X over 0 value 1. Next, similarly, derivative of x square is equal to x. X over 3 is x square, and so on. Derivative of root x 1 divided by 2 root x. Next, derivative of e over x. Derivative of e over x is equal to e over x. So the derivative of e over ax, that is a e over ax. Derivative of a over x log. Derivative of log x 1 by x. Derivative of sin x cos x. Derivative of sin ax a cos ax. A is constant. Derivative of cos x minus sin x. Derivative of cos ax minus a sin ax. Derivative of tan x secant square x. Derivative of tan ax a secant square ax. Derivative of cot x minus cosecant square x. Next, derivative of cot ax minus a cosecant square ax. Next one, derivative of secant x. Derivative of secant x is secant x into tan x. Next, derivative of secant ax. A constant. A secant ax tan ax. Derivative of cosecant x. Derivative of cosecant x, that is minus cosecant x into cot x. Next, derivative of cosecant ax, that is minus a cosecant ax into cot ax. Okay, derivative of secant x is secant x tan x. Derivative of secant ax is a secant ax tan ax. Similarly, derivative of cosecant is minus cosecant into cot. Cosecant ax is minus a cosecant ax into cot ax. Next, last one. If u and b are any two differentiable functions in x or any two differentiable functions in x, then first one, derivative of u plus v. It is the derivative of u plus derivative of v. That is u dash plus v dash. If u and v are any two differentiable functions in x, then derivative of u plus v, that is the derivative of u plus derivative of v. It is u dash plus v dash. Dash means derivative. Second one, derivative of u minus v. It is the derivative of u minus derivative of v. Third one, derivative of uv. It is a product rule. Derivative of uv. So what about derivative of uv? uv dash uv dash plus v u dash. U into derivative of v plus v into derivative of v. It is a product rule. That's the quotient rule. Derivative of u by v. It is v u dash minus u v dash divided by v square. These are formulas in differentiation first exercise models. Okay. It is derivative of secant x. Secant x formula, secant x into tan x. Derivative of secant ax. A secant ax into tan ax. Derivative of cosecant x. That is minus cosecant x into cot x. Derivative of cosecant ax minus a cosecant ax into cot x. Next, if u and v are any two differentiable functions in x, then derivative of u plus v is equal to derivative of u plus derivative of v. Derivative of u minus v is equal to derivative of u minus derivative of v. It is a product rule, that is a derivative of uv, u into derivative of v plus v into derivative of v. It is a derivative of u by v, that is v into derivative of u minus u into derivative of v divided by v square. Let's go to discuss problems. First one, find the derivative of x square plus 2x. Find the derivative of x square plus 2x. Here x square is one function, 2x is another function. It is a derivative dx x square plus 2x. This is a derivative applicable for these two functions. That is a derivative of x square plus derivative of 2x. Derivative of x square plus the derivative of 2x. What about derivative of x square? 2x. Derivative of 2x, 2 constant into derivative of x is 1. Okay, derivative of x square formula 2x. Derivative of 2x, 2 into derivative of x, that is 1. So 2x plus 2. Find the derivative of e power x plus sin x. Find the derivative of e power x plus sin x. It is the derivative of e power x plus the derivative of sin x. What about derivative of e power x? E power x plus derivative of sin x, it is cos x. So derivative of e power x plus sin x is equal to e power x plus cos x. Next, derivative e over 2x plus sin x. What is the difference between derivative of e over x and e over 2x? We know that first derivative of e over x formula directly is e over x. In case the derivative of e over ax, a is a constant, so it is a e over ax. So here instead of a, given a 2. So derivative of e over 2x, derivative e over 2x plus the derivative of sin x. So by using this formula, derivative of e over x is a e over ax. Here it is a 2. So 2 e power 2x plus derivative of sin is cos. Okay, derivative of e over 2x plus sin x. That is the derivative of e over 2x plus the derivative of sin x. So e over 2x is 2 e over 2x plus cos x. Next, find the derivative e power x minus root x. E power x minus root x. It is the derivative of e power x minus derivative of root x. We know that the derivative of e power x is e power x. And the derivative of root x, it is 1 by 2 root x. So derivative of e power x is e power x. Derivative of root x is 1 by 2 root x. Next, find the derivative of e power minus x plus 2x minus 2 root x. Find the derivative of e power minus x plus 2x minus 2 root x. So this is a differentiation or derivative applicable for three functions. It is e power minus x is one function, 2x is another function, 2 root x is another function. So this is derivative applicable for three functions. So first derivative of e power minus x, derivative e power minus x plus 2 is constant. It is a 2 into derivative of x, 2 into derivative of x, again minus 2 into derivative of root x. Okay, derivative of e power minus x plus 2 into derivative of x minus 2 into derivative of root x. Whatever derivative of e power minus x, it is a minus e power minus x. Okay, derivative of e power minus x is minus e power minus x plus 2 into derivative of x, it is 1 minus 2 into derivative of root x, it is 1 by 2 root x. Derivative of root x is 1 by 2 root x. 2 to remove. Then we get minus e power minus x plus 2 minus 1 by root x. Next, find the derivative of log x plus 2x square minus e power x. Find the derivative of log x plus 2x square minus e power x. So here is how many functions? 3 functions. So this derivative is applicable for 3 functions. So first derivative of log x, derivative of log x plus 2 into derivative of x square, 2 into derivative of x square minus derivative of e power x. What about derivative of log x? It is 1 by x plus 2 into derivative of x square. It is 2x minus derivative of e power x, e power x. So it is 1 by x plus 4x minus e power x. Next. Find the derivative of x minus 1 into x. Find the derivative of x minus 1 into x. So it is also derivative of x square minus x by multiplying x into x square minus 1 into x. So it is a derivative of x square minus x. So derivative of x square minus derivative of x. So derivative of x square into x minus derivative of x is 1. That is 2x minus 1. Or by applying product rule. So that is a derivative of x minus 1 into x. What is the product rule? It is uv. Product rule, it is uv. Product of uv, derivative of uv, it is uv dash plus v dash. Derivative of uv is equal to uv dash plus v dash. So first term consider u, second term consider v. So x minus 1 into derivative of x plus x into derivative of x minus 1. Derivative of u is formula u into derivative of v plus v into derivative of v. So x minus 1 derivative of x is 1 plus x into derivative of x minus 1 is 1. Derivative of x is 1. It is a derivative of x minus 1. The derivative of x is 1 and the derivative of 1 it is constant 0. 1 minus 0, that is 1. So it is x minus 1 plus x. It is 2x minus 1. It is also 2x minus 1. First multiply, it is x square minus x. So the derivative of x square is 2x. The derivative of x is 1. Or by using product rule, that is the derivative of uv dash plus v dash. Both the same. Next, find the derivative of sin of x square plus 5. Find the derivative of sin of x square plus 5. First it is the derivative of sin x form. It is the derivative of sin x. What is the formula derivative of sin x? Cos x. But instead of x, here we given another function that is x square plus 5. We know that derivative of sin x is cos x. In case derivative of sin ax, that is a cos ax. A is constant. So it is the derivative of, in case sin f of x. F of x means any other function. It is cos of f of x into f dash of x. Derivative of sin x formula cos. Sin ax, a constant, a cos ax. It is also constant function. So derivative of sin f of x, it is cos f of x into f dash of x. It is a sin f of x form. So derivative of sin f of x is cos f of x. It is cos of x square plus 5 into f dash. F dash means derivative. So it is f of x. So derivative of x square plus 5. It is cos of x square plus 5. Derivative of x square plus 5 is 2x plus 0. Derivative of x square is 2x and the derivative of 5 constant is 0. So it is 2x into cos of x square plus 5. So derivative of sin of x square plus 5. Derivative of sin is cos. Derivative of sin x is cos x. Sin ax, it is only constant. That time a into cos of ax. So any other functions are given. So sin of f of x, that is cos f of x into f dash of x. So sin of x square plus 5, cos of x square plus 5 into derivative of x square plus 5. So this derivative of x square plus 5 is 2x plus. So it is 2x into cos of x square plus 5. Next, find the derivative of cos of sin x. Cos of sin x. Find the derivative of cos of sin x. What about the derivative of cos x formula? Derivative of cos is minus sin. Derivative of cos x is minus sin. Derivative of cos x, it is minus a sin x. So instead of x, any other functions, that is cos of f of x. Cos of f of x. So it is minus sin of f of x into f dash of x. Okay? Only standard form cos x is minus sin x. Cos of ax minus a sin ax. Minus a sin. Cos of f of x minus sin of f of x into f dash of x. Now it is cos f of x form. So derivative of cos of sin x is minus sin of sin x. Okay? Cos f of x form minus sin f of x into f dash, that is derivative of sin x. That is derivative of sin x minus sin of sin x into derivative of sin x, that is cos x. So minus cos x into sin of sin x. Minus cos x into sin of sin x. Okay? It is a derivative of cos of sin x. So in this form, cos f of x form. Here f of x, that means sin x. Formula minus sin of f of x minus sin of f of x into f dash of x. So minus sin of sin x into derivative of sin x. Derivative of sin x is cos sin x. Next, find the derivative of sin of ax plus b. Find the derivative of sin of ax plus b. Sin of ax plus b. What about derivative of sin x? Cos x. Derivative of sin x, cos x. But it is not x. Ax plus b, it is another function. So clearly it is derivative of sin f of x form. Derivative of sin f of x. So cos f of x into f dash of x. Okay, na? Derivative formula, derivative of sin is cos, but it is sin f of x another form. So cos f of x into f dash. So cos of ax plus b, cos of ax plus b into derivative of ax plus b. ax plus b into derivative of ax. Here a constant. Into derivative of x. 1. It is a into 1. Derivative of b. That only constant function. The derivative of constant function is 0. But it is here also a constant. But it is a into x. A into derivative of x. It is a into 1. It is only constant function. The derivative of constant function is 0. So it is a plus 1. It is a. So a cos of ax plus b. It is derivative of sin of ax plus b. Next, find the derivative. Find the derivative. Find the derivative cos root x. Find the derivative cos root x. Now, how to find the derivative of cos root x? How to find the derivative of cos root x? The derivative of cos is minus sine. The derivative of cos is minus sine. Into derivative of root x. Into derivative of root x. So, minus sine root x into derivative of root x is 1 by 2 root x. Okay, na? Derivative of cos is minus sine. Into derivative of root x. Derivative of root x is 1 by 2 root x. So, minus 1 by 2 root x into sine of root x. Minus 1 by 2 root 2 into sine of root x. Find the derivative. Find the derivative. Find the derivative. Find the derivative. Find the derivative root of sine root x. Sine of, sorry. Find the derivative root of sine root x. First derivative of root x. 1 by 2 root x. Okay? So it's 1 by 2 root of sine root x. First root of the term we consider x. So root x 1 by 2 root x. Okay? Into derivative of sine root x. Into derivative of sine root x. 1 by 2 root of sine root x. Into derivative of sine, it is cos root x. Okay, na? Derivative of sine root x is cos root x into derivative of root x. Listen carefully. First it is root. So 1 by 2 root. 1 by 2 root. Into derivative of sine. Derivative of sine root x is cos root x. Into derivative of root x. Derivative of root x is again 1 by 2 root x. So it is cos root x divided by 2 root of sine root x. Into derivative of root x is 1 by 2 root x. So it is cos root x divided by 4 root x into root of sine root x. Okay? Denominator 2 root x into 2, that is 4 root x into root of sine root x. Numerator value cos root x. Okay? It is a derivative of root of sine root x. First derivative of root 1 by 2 root into derivative of sine, that is a cos, into derivative of root 1 by 2 root x. Next, find the derivative Find the derivative of sin square x. Find the derivative of sin square x. First it is sin x whole square. Derivative of sin square x, that is derivative of sin x whole square. So 2 sin x, this is clearly x square form, 2x. So sin x whole square, 2 sin x into derivative of sin x. So it is 2 sin x into derivative of sin x is cos x. So 2 sin x cos x is sin 2x. It is sin square x. So derivative of sin x whole square. So 2 sin x into derivative of sin x. Derivative of sin x is cos x. So 2 sin x cos x is equal to sin 2x. Next. Find the derivative of sin of x squared. It is sin square x. It is sin x squared. It is x is an angle. It is sin square. Sin x into sin x. Sin x into sin x. So sin x whole square. It is only sin of x squared. So derivative of sin of x squared. It is cos of x squared into derivative of x squared into derivative of x squared. So cos of x squared into derivative of x squared is 2x. So 2x into cos of x squared. That is the difference between sin x squared and sin of x squared. Both the different terms. It is derivative of sin square x. So it is sin x whole square. So derivative of sin x whole square is 2 sin x into derivative of sin x. Derivative of sin x is cos x. So 2 sin x cos x is equal to sin 2x. It is sin of x squared. So derivative of sin of x squared is cos of x squared into derivative of x squared. Derivative of x squared is 2x. So 2x cos of x squared. Next. Find the derivative of, that is derivative of cos of 2x power 3. That is derivative of cos of x over 3 by 2. Cos of x over 3 by 2. What about derivative of cos? Minus sin into derivative of x over 3 by 2. So it is a cos of root x over 3. It is a cos of x over 3 by 2. It is square root. Okay, now it is a derivative of cos is a minus sign into derivative of x over 3. So minus sin of x over 3 by 2 into derivative of is x over n formula. Derivative of x over n x power n minus 1. It is a derivative of x over n form. So n x over n minus 1. So minus sign of x over 3 by 2 into 3 by 2 x power 1 divided by 8. So it is a minus sin of x over 3 by 2 divided by 2 into 3 root x. Okay, today class is completed. Tomorrow Sunday is holiday. We will meet on Monday. Okay, take care. Bye.
If you like the video, please subscribe Technical PCT channel and click the bell icon to get the latest videos.